Hello children, this is 5th standard maths. Chapter name is factors and multiples. Then exercise 3.5 B main. Check if the first number is divisible by the second. In each of these cases, you have to form your own divisibility rules by using the coprime factors rule. Here divisibility test means we have some number divisible by 4, 5, 10, 9, 15 and 6, 10, 12 example. And we can make our own divisibility rule. A number is divisible by another number if it is also divisible by the coprime factors of the divisor. By finding the coprime factors of divisor, we can find our own divisibility test rule. And one more rule: if a number is divisible by another number, it is also divisible by each factors of the divisor. By finding each factors of the it is also divisible by the each factors of the divisor. With the help of this also we can find our own rule. But in this question here they especially asked find the divisibility, make your own divisibility with the coprime factors rule. By using the coprime factors rule. Here 63,405 by 18 is given. In coprime factors of 18 are 2 and 9. Now let's learn what is coprime numbers. Prime numbers. Now prime numbers means the number at least divided with any two tables. One is common factor for all number, then any other. For example, 1 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number. Then it will factor is only 2 and 1. 3 is a prime number because it will multiply with only 3 ones are tables and 1 is common. 4 is not a prime number. 4 is a composite number. It have more than 2 factors. Means 1 4s are, 4 1s are number itself and 2 2s are. So prime number means at least 2 factor, not more than 2 factor. But coprime is different from prime numbers. Now what is coprime numbers? Coprime numbers are those numbers that have only one common factors, namely 1. Means 1 is common factor, not 1 is a common factor. If HCF means coprime means we have to take two numbers, in that we have to find the factors, HCF. So HCF of any two numbers is 1, then that number is said to be a coprime numbers. Coprime means we have to take any two number, then the HCF is only 1 mean, then that number is a coprime number. This method is very easy to find the coprime HCF by finding HCF. What is the rule? If in case of twin prime numbers are always prime numbers. Twin prime number means always prime number. Prime numbers means it must be divided with the two number, the number itself and the 1 is common. Whereas the coprime numbers can also be a composite number. Means twin prime number means number should be a prime number only, but coprime means we can take composite number also. Any one number we can, in a pair, any one number we can take composite number. The another rule important: the sum of any two coprime numbers are always coprime with their product. For example, 2 and 3 are coprime. Then find the sum here. 2 plus 3 is 5 and the product 2 into 3 is 6. So 5 and 6 are coprime, 2 and 3 are coprime. We'll check how 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 are coprime. See, the sum 2 plus 3 is 5, 2 3s are 6, 5 and 6 are coprime. Now let's check how 2 and 3 are coprime and 5 and 6 are coprime. So here some example for coprime numbers. One is 2, 3. 2 and 3 are coprime numbers. How we have to check here? So find 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, and this is a coprime number. 5 is not a prime number. 5 is a prime number. 6 is not a prime number, but both the number are prime number. Pair is a prime. 8 is composite number. 3 is prime number. The pair is coprime. 1 and 30, 4 and 5. Okay, this is prime number. It is not necessary the coprime number should be a prime number. So a pair of number is given 2 and 3. Find the HCF. HCF of 2 and 3 is 1. HCF is 1. So this number is HCF is 1. So this is coprime number. Mean HCF of given number should be 1. common factor should be 1, not more than this number. Here, this is a coprime number. Find the HCF of 5 and 6. 5 and 6 will multiply or divide with which tables? Common tables. Common number 1. 1 5 are 5, 1 6 are 6. So HCF is 1. So therefore, yes, this is a coprime number. 8 and 3. HCF of 8 and 3 is 1. 1 8 is 8, 1 3 is a common factor, means common factor of 8 and 3 is 1. So HCF is 1. Therefore, this number is coprime. Okay. Now I return one more example and I change here 1 9 30 into 3 and 30. So find the HCF of 3 and 30. Check whether this number is a coprime. Both are, this is prime number, this is composite number, but check whether this number is coprime. So both will, common factor is 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 tens are. Again we get with one common factor. This is now HCF is more than, HCF is 3 and 1. So this is not a coprime number, because we have to get HCF as 1. So this is not a coprime number. So very easiest method is finding the HCF. If common factor is 1, the HCF is 1, highest common factor is 1, then that number is a coprime number. Whether the one number is a prime number or composite number. Here both are, this is prime number, composite number, but it is not a coprime because we are getting more than one number HCF. Here this is a composite number, prime number, and this is a coprime number because HCF is only 1. Find the HCF of 4 and 5. 4 and 5, 1. 1 is a common factor. In 1 ones are tables only, 4 and 5 will multiply or divide. So this is HCF is 1, then this is a coprime number. And 5 and 10, find the HCF of 5 and 10. 5, when 5 and 0 is there, then that number is not a coprime with a pair. If any one is 5 or any one number is 5 or with a unit place 0, then we can, sometime it will be okay, but both the number are 0 in one's place or 5. 5 and 10, it will multiply with 5 ones, 5 twos, then next is common factor is 1. So here more than 1, we should get 1 has a HCF, so this is not a coprime number. Understood, children? Here 2 and 3 are coprime because HCF is 1. Common factor of 2 and 3 is 1. In 1 ones are tables only, 2 and 3 will multiply, not divide, not other than other tables. 5 and 6 is a coprime because both the number will divide with 1 ones are tables only. And 8 and 3 is a coprime because HCF is 1 or both the number will be divided with a one common number, that is 1. 3 and 30 is not a coprime because it will divide with 3 ones are tables and again with 1. So this is not a coprime. 4 and 5 is a coprime because it will divide with 1 ones are tables, only with the 1 ones are tables. HCF is 1, common factor is 1, then S. 5 and 10 is not a coprime number because it will divide with 5 ones are tables and 1 is a common factor. Now exercise 3.5. B main, check if first number is divisible by the second one in that first question. Now in this question, check the first number is divisible by the second number. First one, 63,405 by 63,405 by 18. So divisor is 18. With the help of divisor only, by finding the factors of the divisor or coprime factors of the divisor, we can make our own divisibility test rule. Now find the coprime factor of 18. Here int is given. First answer is 1 is 2 and 9. Here 2 and 9. So here answer is given, hint is given, find the coprime factor. So divisor is 18, take the coprime factor of divisor. 2 and 9 is given. So 2 9s are 18. Check whether this 2 and 9 are a coprime number. Yes, this is a coprime number. Check whether this is coprime. 2 and 9. HCF is both the number will divide 1 ones are tables only. Okay, so this is 1 2s are 2, 1 9s are. So HCF is 1. Then this is a, therefore this number is a coprime number, coprime factor. Now I will explain in Hindi. Here अभी क्या है 63,405 नंबर 18 से डिवाइड करना है। ये पूरा 18 से परफेक्टली डिवाइड होता है और डेसिमल नंबर आता है, चेक करना है। परफेक्टली डिवाइड रहे तो डेसिमल नंबर नहीं आता, रिमाइंडर ज़ीरो मिलता है। सो हम लोग को प्राइम फैक्टर से इसका ट्राई करना। को प्राइम फैक्टर मीन्स वो HCF by finding the factor any number, finding the factor HCF is 1 आया तो that number is a coprime. Now check. According to the divisibility test of 2 and this factor rule, 2 rule, according to divisibility test of 2 rules, the given number, the ones place number should be even number. डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट के प्रकार ये यहाँ पे 2 से डिवाइड होने के लिए यहाँ पे इवन वंस प्लेस पे इवन नंबर चाहिए, यहाँ पे नहीं है। और 9 का चेक करना तो सम ऑफ द नंबर डिवाइडेड बाई 9 कर चेक करना है। इफ दिस नंबर इज नॉट डिवाइड विद एनी वन नंबर मीन दैट नंबर इज नॉट डिवाइड विद द both the number. Okay, it is not divided with 18, we get decimal point. So answer is no here.